Just like you said, from the start, this is just basically meant to educate everyone. So, just gonna give a brief introduction of myself. The fact that this is, a betting platform, but we also have, deep understanding of the blockchain technology, the DeFi, and also the NFTs. And in this ever-evolving landscape of digital assets, I'm here to actually help navigate the complexities and opportunity, that the crypto universe has to offer. So, um, I'm sure that even though you are a seasoned investor, or just basically a crypto enthusiast, or just curious about, the future of finance, just basically here to provide insights, analysis, and answers to some of the questions that may arise as a result of, the your complex search on the website. Just as our hosts have said, you can check our website. So basically, I'm Team Cloud and a member of the team here to deliver some very vital information about the project and also to educate you guys, so you can have a deeper understanding of what we are currently presenting to the space. So make sure to check our website as we will be tackling those questions. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, team. Happy to know about yourself, and also, like as you mentioned, you're going to be deliver some important information about iSports. So let's kick off the main session. So, as for like I mentioned, this is a like betting platform, but what is your actual mission and vision in the crypto industry?
Okay, sure. Um, of course, it is very imperative that every project would have, a mission and a vision. So, um, this is what we are actually seeking to establish in the space. iSports core mission, is to enhance user betting experience through, innovative technology and models. This will actually ensure, transaction security and fairness, which is something that we are actually looking forward to. We plan to leverage also on the security and fairness, and that is why we're having this AMA. And you can hear my voice, and speaking to the community right now. And we also hope to promote, the development of sports and society. So, talking about our vision, our vision is to actually become the sports industry and also actively give back, the society, back to the society. So we're not just here to make a massive profit and then leave the community to dump. We are aiming to actually foster a healthy growth of sports. Those who are actually sport enthusiasts in the industry, and we want to give back to the society. So iSports actually brings a unique value to the sports industry, including an innovative betting model, also so many options within the platform that users can actually leverage on. We also have a highly secure transaction environment, and that is not just subjected to, or should I say isolated to, just betting alone. So the integration of technology and security is also something that we have, and we are trying to build a strong sense of social responsibility. So this is our mission and our vision for iSports.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So I think this is going to be like great project or great platform for the betting loving people. So you can guys check out their website iSports.io. So like as we know, this is a betting platform, but could you tell us like more about like what is iSport all about actually? Like every detail, I just want to know.
Yeah, so this is one of the betting platform of its kind. It's actually creating an AMA to actually educate the users to sort of give them an understanding of what we are all about, and also to give you an easy walk and understanding of the project. So we actually leverage social media, to build a community and increase fan engagement, by creating high quality content. So when you hear a betting platform, many people might think that we are just subjected to just, we are just, focused on betting alone. But that's not the case. There are plenty of opportunities for those who are seeking to make passive income in iSports to actually gain a thing or two. So we, first of all, are focused on, community engagement. So we plan to increase fan engagement by creating high quality content. We want to also enhance interactions and also offer rewards using the social media, advertising and also promotion. So we are actually planning to build a community. Um, so this strategy actually includes, real-time updates on events, multimedia contents, question and answer sections, and also polls, game predictions. Just like you said, obviously, we would have, game predictions because it's a betting website. So also we are offering contests as well, loyalty rewards, targeting, advertising and also collaboration with influencers. Not just that, fans group, team events, user generated content, live interactions, retain users, enhancing their sense of involvement and belonging. So it's not just totally focused on betting alone. As you can see, I have mentioned, a ton of opportunities through which users can actually make profit within our platform. That is not just subjected to just betting. So we actually hope that within this context, if any question may arise, we are happy to, tackle those questions probably in one of our social medias, Telegram or on our X space. So that's what iSports is all about.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for explaining the whole idea. So, guys, like as I mentioned, you can check out their website at iSports.io, and you can place your order, you can trade, you can want to know, like if I want to withdraw and want to transfer my wallet asset actually. So, what are the process that involved in withdrawal and wallet transfer?
All right. So before I get to that, let me talk about, because I think I skipped something talking about, our special mechanism, in iSports cross chain. Uh, iSports wouldn't be iSports if I don't talk about the cross chain, because this is why we are basically here, to educate the crypto audience. This is actually the crypto side of the iSports, and then I'm going to be touching on your question, which is a very good question, by the way. So, the cross chain, in iSports actually involves interoperability between different blockchains. So, if you check our website, you will discover there is a section in our website that talks about our cross chain and gives you an idea of how you can actually withdraw, your funds, how you can invest and make an exchange, which is very vital. And we're going to be touching on that subsequently within, the presentation. So, you know, just like I said, it involves interoperability between different blockchain networks to actually enable the transfer of asset data or, information seamlessly. So in the context of iSports, which is likely pertains, to a sports related platform ecosystem. So cross-chain functionality can actually offer several benefits for users who are seeking to make passive income. First of all, we talk about assets interoperability. In this, factor, iSports might actually utilize, tokens or assets on multiple blockchain networks. And cross-chain compatibility actually allows, these tokens to be interchangeable within the iSports ecosystem, regardless, of their native blockchain. Is is scalability. So different blockchains actually, we all know that different blockchains actually offer varying levels of scalability and also throughput. So by integrating multiple blockchain, iSports can potentially improve its overall scalability and handle a larger volume of transactions or interactions. Of course, it's a betting website, so there is always a high scale of traffic when it comes to the betting platforms. So questions might actually arise as to how we manage massive transactions within our platform, and this is why we have a cross chain in iSports, and also it will help bring a lot of advantage when it comes to scalability to in turn aid faster transactions within the platform. And also we have what I would like to call enhanced security. So the cross-chain technology can actually enhance security, and this is done by using the word by distributing assets and also data across multiple blockchain, which helps to reduce the risk of a single point of failure or attack. So this is actually going to be attracting a massive flow of investors, those who are seeking to make not just really potentially investors, but those who are seeking to have an idea of what iSports is all about and to also join our community. We are aiming for a high global reach. The cross-chain compatibility can actually facilitate interactions with users and partners, across different blockchain ecosystems, which potentially expand, iSports reach and a large user database. So, implementing cross-chain sometimes might actually have great challenges, some of which we have actually managed to cross. So, some of these challenges might actually include, technical complexities, potential security risk, and ensuring seamless user experience. But it requires a robust protocol standard and also infrastructure to ensure smooth interoperability between disparate blockchain. So additionally, regulatory consideration and also compliance requirements may lead to cross-chain integration for iSports or any platform. But in this case, we are talking about iSports. So just to touch on your question, you talked about the processes involved in withdrawal or wallet transfer, if I'm correct, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right, cool. When you go to our website, you would find some of the details about the processes involved in withdrawal. So I'm just gonna go quickly to the website now, and I'll give you guys a very good step by step. So just give me a minute. Just go to the website. I'm gonna give you guys a verbal step by step process through which you can actually make withdrawal. It's actually simple. Actually simple steps. Yeah. All right. So there right now. So what you do is that you go to the cross chain guide on the website. You go to isports.io, and then you go to the cross chain guide, and you're going to see the description. Welcome to iSports, and you see iSports only supports the ZK Sync error net. So you just go down there and you see the official cross chain bridge, and you see the withdrawal from exchange. So you can actually choose the centralized exchange and transfer your Ethereum token or the USDT token to the ZK Sync error net. So if you want to check that for more guide, you make sure to use the ZK Sync error in network. And if you're having difficulty in this stage, you can just click on check guide. It's actually easy, but you must actually have the ZK Sync error network in order for you to make withdrawal. So we also have wallet transfer within this category. You can select your ZK Sync EraNet wallet to actually transfer your Ethereum token and also the USDT token to the ZK Sync EraNet. So make sure to use that network in order for you to make withdrawals on the platform with tokens like the Ethereum or the USDT token. So I think that should cover it. Yeah, over to you, host.
Okay, yeah, thank you. You explained very well. Like for this, the procedure about the like withdrawal and also like your wallet. So guys, just follow this. And also, if you have any question and queries, you can ask. No worries. Thank you. So like the partnership is very important for nowadays, like which is help you to expand your community. So are there any plans for partners in future actually, or already if you have any partners, could you share that what kind of benefits you're getting?
Yeah, so that's an awesome question. Talking about our partnerships, partnerships is actually very important. So sometimes when we get questions like this, especially for a betting platform, you begin to wonder. I was thinking, what sort of answer should I give? To that question. But then again, of course, let's talk about partnerships because it's actually quite vital, and it can actually be a game changer, in the world of iSports. So, uh, the reason why we venture into partnerships or we having the plans for partnerships down the pipeline is that it actually opens new markets and enhance brand visibility and also foster innovation. So when seeking partnerships, we have actually considered, aligning with sport brands, technology companies, fitness influencers, and even local communities to create a robust network that can actually drive growth and also engagement. So we are actually having the plans for partnerships down the pipeline, although might not really be what our central focus right now, but definitely we do have plans for partnerships. And also, just to
Okay.
touch more on your question, the previous question, I think we you asked before if we can elaborate, the effect of our customer base and how we
Yes,
actually tackle
definitely,
issues from the customer.
definitely.
So yeah, so it's really, yeah. So I think this is a very vital information that anyone would know, because anyone should know, because we when it comes to betting platforms like iSports, issues may actually arise, withdrawal to transactions within the website. So we one of the reasons why we find this actually vital is because we want to build up the trust and confidence of our community. So, in a volatile and often confused market, prompt and helpful customers services actually build trust and confidence among users, which actually ensures, them their concern will be addressed quickly. So it actually helps to enhance, the overall experience with the platform. The reason why we take our customer service is very, very important is because of the user adoption. Positive interaction with customer services can, encourage users to engage more with the platform and even, recommend it to others. So we also plan to solve certain issues, and that is why we have the customer base system within our platform. So also we, feedbacks and improvements. Those who have experience with the betting platforms, and those who have actually had experiences betting with us on our betting website, may actually have noticed some loopholes, just in case you must have found out if there are loopholes within our platform or something that you expect us to. So we actually accept community feedback and improvements. So customer service interaction actually provides valuable feedbacks for crypto projects, those who are actually seeking to invest with us, and by listening to user concerns and suggestions, you can actually identify areas for improvement and enhance our products for service accordingly. So we prioritize our customer service in crypto projects, and it's actually quite essential for building loyal user base and maintaining trust, and driving long-term success in the competitive crypto market. And also, yeah, to answer your second question, just by logging into our website, you can just log into our website, and if you want to find the customer service section, which is actually 24/7, you can go through the customer care section, and you can also reach out to us on all social media platforms. You can send your questions to our Telegram, and I think that's the fastest way to actually get across to us. Aside going to our website at iSports.io, you can send your questions to our Telegram, and you can just offer your queries, and we are sure to attend to any volatile issue that you may experience within the course of your experience in the platform. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So guys, they have their customer support section. Like as he mentioned, it is like 24 hours open for you. So if you have any queries or question, you can ask. So I just want to know more about your security issues. So could you share like what are some of security measures for your iSport?
Yeah, that's a very impressive question. If you're referring to iSports security, it typically involves measures taken to ensure the safety and security of the platform. So we have actually come up with strategies talking about crowd management, surveillance systems, access control, and also emergency response plans, and coordination with law enforcement agencies. So, sports security is crucial for preventing incidents such as violence, crowd stampedes, and it actually plays significant role in maintaining the integrity and enjoyment of sports events for everyone involved. And one of those things to actually look forward to are fraudsters and website cloning, and theft. Those who are seeking to steal your funds and making it their own by coming up with all kinds of stunts. And that's why we uphold some of the security measures to make sure that those things are tackled quickly. And these protocols may actually include SSL encryption. With this, we actually secure some socket layers. Encryption is actually used when it comes to data transmission between the user device and also the website. We help to ensure the sensitive information such as your login details, your login credentials. Of course, when you want to make use of iSports, you must have a login credentials, and we are actually not giving those credentials out to the public, and we are not using it for our own personal gain. So you are in full custody of your login details, and also your financial details are absolutely protected from interception by malicious actors. We also have a very strong firewall. Firewalls are actually used to monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffics, which helps to prevent unauthorized access to site servers and database. We also have a two-factor authentication, which is a 2FA. So many betting sites actually offers payment gateway. And we also have a regular security audit. Just like every betting site may conduct regular security audits and penetration testing to identify and address vulnerability in their system before they can actually be exploited by attackers, just like I said. So we also have the data protection policy, where we aim to protect your data. Sometimes, sites often have strict data protection policies in place to govern the collection, storage, and use of user data. It actually helps iSports to ensure compliance and relevant privacy regulations. Also, we have the user authentication. We have a strong authentication mechanism, and we are planning to implement this to verify the identity of users, and it will actually help to prevent unauthorized access to accounts and also sensitive information. We are also monitoring and detecting. We also have a monitoring and detecting system. You know, by implementing the advanced monitoring and detection system, we are employing this to actually tackle respond to suspicious activities on the website, such as account takeovers and also fraudulent transactions. So iSports overall, we are investing heavily on security measures to actually protect both our users and the interest from our user interest, and also building up their confidence to foster a very good growing community, and also to tackle the growing threats posed by cyber criminals.
Okay, thank you. Have you done, Tim?
Yeah, so done with that question.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Thank you. So people get ready if you have any questions and queries. I have just one question left before this. So thank you for explaining about security measures. So I think like they are highly secure in manner. They have that audit and is authentication, I can see. So the last question from my end, like how does iSport generate revenue actually?
Yeah, well, basically, just like any betting site will actually generate revenue. So that's a good question anyway. Uh iSports actually generates revenue primarily through the the VIG. Just like if anyone is wondering what that means, it is also known as the juice or the margin, which is the commission we charge on bets. Some of the information regarding this question is absolutely confidential, but giving out this information for public consumption, and we ensure that the odds that we offer are slightly in their favor, ensuring a profit over time regardless of the outcome. So additionally, we may offer various services like premium membership, live betting options, or sponsorship to actually further boost our income. So generating revenue is basically on any betting platform. It's just like how any betting platform actually generates revenue. So just like I said from the start, it's got to be a win-win situation between the users and the platform itself. So aside from betting, we create other opportunities, like loyalty, rewards, collaborations with influencers, fan groups, user-generated content, live interactions, and also social media takeovers, fundraising, and stuff. So we have real-time interactive events. We have advertising and promotion, where we also get incentives. Users can actually get incentives from this. Also talking about the social media rewards, um, enhanced interactions. We just by building a fan engagement, by creating high quality content. Content creators also stand a chance to also gain a lot from iSports, while iSports also come up with a very good strategy to also generate revenue within the course of these events. So I think that best answers your question.
Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
thank you. So I think we are done for the like previous part about the introductory question. So I'd like to take some questions from the community. Are you ready, Tim?
Yeah, we can take one or two questions. Sure.
Okay, I can see here is Juice Lee. Hey, Juice.
Yeah, hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, hi. Ask your
Yeah,
question,
Zeus,
please.
we can hear you.
Okay, my question is, what is your strongest advantage that you think will make your team leading the market?
Can you come again?
Yeah, sure. The question is, what is your strongest advantage that you think will make your team leading the market?
Yeah, well, I think that's a trick question. But if I should put it mildly, it's basically just the strongest advantage of any betting platform. Thus, iSports. Our strongest advantage, is our ability to provide users with the opportunity to potentially win money. Just like I said when I was, essentially wrapping up the last question from our host, we are not like any betting platform out there because we have, a ton of opportunities which we are creating for those who may not really have, any betting experience in any betting platform. Just like I said, we are creating an opportunity for content creators. Also, this is the first time you see iSports conducting, trying to build up and enhance interaction. This is the first time you see a betting company trying to offer diverse rewards, using the social media advertising platforms to actually talk about, the project to a large audience, just like crypto whales. And we are also planning to build a community. The last time we hear about building up a community, maybe it might be from any main project who have, main tokens where they aim to secure a very high traffic to actually bring value to its token. For iSport, it's not like that. We are trying to build up a community where we would know our customers, we would know our users. So we are actually planning to host real-time interactive events as well. Real time. So have it in mind, real time. This is not just, we are not just having it online where we don't know your faces, we don't hear your voices, but these are real time interactive events where we get to have a face to face interaction, limitless. So that's a very good question. So I think that best answers your questions as to what sets us apart in the market as regards to other betting platforms out there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your great answer.
Okay,
You're
thank
welcome.
you, Juice. So next one is Antonio. Hey, Anthony.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Ask your question.
Okay. You put community into consideration.
Yes. We do. That's a very good customer, services. And we have said a lot so far. I believe there's going to be a recap of this subsequently in the community. But just to answer your question, yes, we do take user feedback very seriously, and just in case you have any queries, you can send your queries to our Telegram community. We made emphasis on that from earlier. Just in case you have any problems while navigating with the platform, you can actually send your queries to our Telegram community. And we are actually, one of the reasons why I said we take the community seriously is because of our we are planning to build trust and confidence between the platform and also the users. And we are planning to secure mass adoption and also feedback and improvements, quite important. So we want to provide value feedbacks for our users. So by listening to our user concerns and suggestions, you can actually identify certain areas of improvement and also enhance our products and opportunities. So if you think that there are loopholes within our platform where we need adjustments, or maybe you are not really a betting person and you are seeking opportunities aside from what we have actually presented, then you can just send that as an opinion then we can actually talk about that opinion and see the down the pipeline within our roadmap. So we are actually seeking to actually improve our website as well. If you go to the website, you discover that it is very simple. It is made simple because we don't want any kind of completely welcome your feedbacks and actually talk about it. So thank you so much for that question.
Thank you for your answer.
And thank you. So I think we are enough for now. So people, if you have any more questions and queries, you can ask in their like social media link. No worries. So
Yeah, so my closing remark would not stray away from what you've already said, Octavia. So just that you have to, join our Telegram. Make sure to also follow us on Twitter and all our social media platforms. You can reach out to us, and check out iSports.io. Make sure to be a part of our betting platform, and also look forward to more bigger opportunities that we'll be presenting in the future. But for now, leverage on the opportunities that we have, and we are actually planning to have you guys, in our Telegram, and also you have to be very interactive because there are plenty of opportunities for those who is absolutely well organized and to talk about iSport.io. So thank you so much.
yeah, thank you also for your time, and thank you everyone. And I just would say that is best wishes to your project for the future. Keep building, and people don't forget to join their community.
All right, have a nice day.